Thank you, yes, my loyal royal subjects. Thank you to you, mathematics. Don't forget you, chemistry. Oh, English, you're awesome too, yes. It is I, your Cleon. Why did I say it like that? Sorry, I got a stick in my throat. You know how those sticks be. Love me!
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You're terrific. You're absolutely terrific. I genuinely think that this might be my single best favorite custom armor set we've ever had the pleasure of wearing.
Pretty solid one. I'm pretty into this.
So, I mean, not on you.
Wow.
But I look absolutely divine. Whereas you're over there as some Henry VIII looking motherfucker.
I am a French knight.
Like, you've got the classic Henry cap.
I don't know the Henry cap.
The Henry cap. The Henry cap. The Henry cap. I don't know why that sounded like the intro to my new children's cartoon series. The Henry cap. The Henry cap. We all like the Henry cap.
It feels like a very sort of tame cartoon series for children. I don't know if they'll be very interesting.
Well, it's about Henry's cap. It's sentient, and the cap's like alive as he's like killing his wives, and the cap's like, no, stop it, you can't do this. And he's like, I don't care what you think, you're just a hat. And he's like, why am I cursed with this? And it gets quite real sometimes, you know.
I don't think I would let a child watch this.
Oh, it teaches them some harsh lessons about marrying Henry VIII.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. For you, it's like, first, Gulfter off, divorced, second, Lunastra died, third, Pink Rathian survived?
I didn't marry Pink Rathian.
Oh, who was the third?
I don't remember. But it wasn't Pink Rathian.
I love that you're specifically pointing that out.
Well, I mean, the first time I saw Pink Rathian, I said it was a spray-painted Rathian, so I don't think it could have gone a whole lot well from there.
Calm down and walk with me, Cotton the 8th. I don't know what happened to Cotton the 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, but...
Fainted?
Fainted or painted?
Both.
Oh, do you die when someone paints a picture of you?
Only if I'm fainting while they do it and they don't call an ambulance because they're in the middle of the painting.
I was about to say, that's a very specific way to kill you. You happen to be fainting as a picture's being painted, but then you elaborated it was actually a medical emergency.
What were old-timey ambulances like? Was it like a carriage that they'd call and then they'd just bring you there in the carriage?
Yeah, there's a horse and carriage and a man going, wee wee.
It's really tiring to do that while also controlling the horses.
I like my horses like I like my...
Go on.
Locomotives.
Okay.
Well trained.
Leather seat.
I got there. I got there in the end. I got there with leather seats and whips.
Horses wielding whips is sort of a scary thought, though.
It occurs to me that a riding crop is either the little evil lemming. It's an evil lemming. God.
It's me, Riding Crop, the evil lemming.
No, not riding crop, the evil lemming. For God's sake. It occurs to me that a riding crop is either the leather horse whipping device or someone sat on a giant novelty carrot.
Okay.
Just wanted you to know that information. Could be a giant novelty turnip if you prefer.
I suppose. I just would think it'd be more like, you know, horses growing out of the ground and a farmer's got to tend to them. I'm just tending to the riding crops.
If we did a full real flip switcheroo, animals grow and vegetables are raised.
That'd be weird, but that would happen.
Like you could have a potato come out of an egg and a monkey emerge by its tail from the earth. Anyway, behold! Nergigante with purple bits.
I guess it is Ruiner specifically. Ow. Okay, nice introduction.
Could you tell by the fact that he slammed into your face?
Well, also all the metallic, like, crystal.
He's a very big boy.
He is pretty sizable.
Like, he is a large gigante. As far as Nergigantes go, he is what you call an absolute unit.
I've got a leftover fireproof mantle. I'm sure that'll help me here.
Okay, well, don't eat it.
Well, I mean, how else would I use it?
Depends what condiments you have available.
We should probably put him in a wall.
You, sir, correct. We should put it in a wall.
Okay.
If I told you have to eat food.
Right, got it.
Step one. Okay. Oh, we okay so far.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
We're good so far. All right.
I was on the other side of his face, so I'm glad I didn't do that.
And it's a mystery food. You don't know what food it's going to be. It could be anything. Could be literally anything.
Is it at least confirmed food?
It is confirmed normal edible food. Could be a pizza. Could be a pot of jelly. Could be a whole chicken. You know, literally anything.
Right.
Okay. But you don't know what it's going to be.
Right.
You're allowed, before you find out what it is, to request one sauce. What is your choice? What do you think the most universally applicable, safest, this will make it the most nicest, or at least easier to eat sauce going?
So I was originally going to say barbecue sauce.
Yeah, you did jump in with the barbecue, which you shouldn't. That's very dangerous. It's hot in there, okay? Please don't jump in the barbecue.
But then I instantly had the thought, wait, there's something better. It's going to be weird, but it literally cannot make anything worse ever, and it's chocolate sauce.
That's so much worse than barbecue.
No, it makes weird combination, but chocolate just makes things better.
What if you get like a normal, like margarita pizza? Now you got chocolate sauce on a tomato and cheese pizza. So
you'd be surprised.
Genius. I mean, I guess there's dough. I guess dough and chocolate sauce is fine.
Chocolate bread, chocolate and tomatoes isn't a bad. It's weird, but it's not bad. And chocolate and cheese.
What if you got a lasagna? What if you got a lasagna?
You've basically chosen the same thing.
Oh yeah, but pasta is very different from bread. No one would put chocolate sauce on pasta.
Yeah, but chocolate pasta is also like that's.
Excuse me, you psychopath! No, it is not.
Dough made from eggs plus chocolate.
I
don't see the problem here.
In no world would anyone feel comfortable with a helping of chocolate on their pasta.
You haven't lived.
Especially when it's pasta that already has like tomato and beef.
You haven't lived. Chocolate just makes things better.
I just got absolutely pulped because I, for some reason, thought it was okay that I was on the ground, and then realized, wait, I'm pinned pose, leaning up, waiting to be smacked.
I'll be real with you. I'm a bit concerned because right now this just seems like a normal Ruiner Nergigante, but with different colors. But I know that the different colors are going to do something eventually, and I'm terrified.
I don't think a normal Ruiner Nergigante does his super dive bomb 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I guess it did do that. I was just sort of engulfed in the chocolate conversation.
Were you engulfed in the chocolate itself?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the best way to use chocolate sauce.
I cannot believe any given food could be that. Like, the answer is tomato sauce.
No, I don't like tomato sauce.
You don't like ketchup?
I like ketchup. That's a different thing.
It's exactly the same. Okay, we're doing. Let's not have a fucking.
Okay, do you put ketchup on a pizza?
Let's not. Of course not.
Well, there you go. It's a different
thing.
There you
go.
What do you call the sauce you put on a pizza?
Marinara sauce.
That's tomato sauce.
Tomato and tomato. You just said the same word twice, but in your weird pronunciation. Okay, colloquially, in England, if I said I'm putting tomato sauce on my chips, everyone would understand that as ketchup, alright? That is the information you need to be
that's
aware.
because it would be fucking weird to put pizza sauce on your chips.
Exactly, but pizza sauce, that's such a weird phrase, pizza sauce.
Well, that's because if I call it tomato sauce, you'll be like, no, that's ketchup.
It weirds me out, because half the time, your things make sense, and half the times they're like Americanisms that don't make sense.
But just
I guess makes sense because you're halfway there. It does feel like if an English person was to fusion dance with an American person, the result would be Canada.
What concerns me the most about that one is like tomato sauce using it that way doesn't make any sense because barbecue sauce is also tomato sauce by that logic because it's a sauce based on tomatoes.
I don't actually know the Indians.
All right. Well, I guess you've never met the Indians.
Sorry, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know the Indians. I'm sure they're lovely, but I've never been there. Like I can't help you here.
Okay. All right. Well, whatever your problems are, we'll get over those at some point.
Oh God. Okay. I swear he doesn't do a paw slam into the ground that also explodes spikes. But it has been a while since I fought Ruiner, so.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a normal thing. That sounds normal, at least. I don't know.
It feels like we're on arch-tempered syndrome here.
I mean, it definitely doesn't feel as different as I would expect, given the past track of this modder's work.
That is true, but hey, a super brutal turned up to 11 physical Nergi with purple spikes, I think is the goal here. Not to like giving an element. Not to give him an element. All right, they didn't try and give this Nergigante an elephant. Because how are you gonna fight?
What I am noticing is the black spikes take like an unbelievably tiny amount of damage, and also we haven't broken any spikes yet. So
yeah, is it just me, or are the black spikes not going?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like the black spikes are going, which is why I mentioned it.
Are they permanent? Are we on like a hard time limit before he is permanently full black spike and we can't do anything about it? Because that's quite brutal.
Or Or maybe we're just not targeting parts well and we're being...
That is true. We were distracted by Indians, elephants, and chocolate.
The classic distracting combination. And here we see the Indian chocolate elephant, native to India and nowhere else. It's an elephant made of chocolate. They've almost gone extinct because people keep eating them.
Can you visually in your mind picture the difference between an Indian and African elephant?
The African elephant is like the classic.
Yeah, that is the elephant you imagine when you think of elephant.
That's the tomato sauce
Whereas Indian
pizza.
elephants are a bit smaller and they've... Yeah, the African elephant is the ketchup, and the Indian elephant is the tomato sauce.
Oh, ow.
Oh my god. He's definitely, like, faster.
Yeah, it feels faster,
And
for
he's
sure.
very, very mad.
Oh, God, you can't do that at that speed. That's just not fair.
Oh, that was brutal! Good lord!
You know how sometimes you're stuck in a greatsword animation so you can't react to an attack? That was a hammer animation. It was just a small little fucking swipe down and I could not move.
Jesus Christ, stop! Stop going into the air! You cannot deal with multiple Oh, that's super big attack.
Oh, it's me.
Oh! Okay. Yeah, look, he immediately flies back up into the second one! And then he does the third one, which is the Ruiner version! He does two normal Nergi dive bombs back to back, and then immediately goes into the Ruiner as the third one, as a 3 dive bomb combo.
His head has changed spike colors, so he is rotating spike colors when he does the dive bomb, so just not getting rid of them like it normally would.
That's insane! How do you deal with 3 Nergi dive bombs in a row? I mean, you just
to be honest, he just Superman dived 3 times.
Yeah, he just
actually
Look, let me be excited by the experience, okay? Like, why you got to ruin this for me?
Oh no, it's cool. I don't disagree.
Why you got to ruin it?
Oh, he's
this for me.
ballable.
Ballable or wallable?
He's ballable. You could definitely roll him up into a ball.
We could definitely. I think he's weak enough. We could capture him right now, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Go Pokeball! I did it! I caught a Ruiner Nergigante!
Doesn't feel like you did.
Oh god, he broke free! Oh Jesus Christ, got it, careful!
I just roll iframed that. The natural roll iframes. That was terrifying.
Well done, you dodged my wild animal balls.
Thank you.
That's what they're called.
Oh my god, I got a knockdown.
Did we break a spike? Did you break a spike?
No. I hit him in the head. I thought I might have broken a spike, but then he just fell over and he looked totally fine.
I kind of like super intense physical.
Oh, he might have broken a spike. His arm wasn't
God.
empty earlier.
I don't like his constant slamming from above.
Yeah, it's one of his more painful moves, and he sure likes it.
Stop it, please. Please, Nergia. I'll feed you. That's it, that's my whole offer. I'll feed you. You got just first Nergia before I feed you.
Because I know very well...
You need to choose a
full
sauce.
well that you're going to try and feed him me.
No, he just needs to choose a sauce before I feed him.
Okay, fair enough. And see, to go back to the earlier sauce-related thing, when I was, like, young...
Sorry, what? To go back to the earlier sauce discussion.
Well, to go back to the sauces.
Go on, tell me about the sauces.
When I was younger, I used to actually... I used to put ketchup on pretty much everything. Like, I had a ketchup problem.
Oh, one of those classics. I feel like a lot of kids have a phase of everything is a recipient for
Well, it was
ketchup.
especially because, like, whenever, like, meat is particularly dry, my brain just, like, needs something to moisten ketchup.
See, when I was a kid, I used to love Marmite on everything, so I guess I can't talk. Oh, are you a Marmite hater?
I mean, honestly, I don't even remember the last time I had Marmite, so I couldn't actively say it. It's just the way that it looks and the viscosity of it is just so problematic.
Oh, it's so good. It's so tasty. But I do love that the whole Marmite, you either love it or you hate it thing has so seeded itself culturally that people can just say, this is a bit Marmite. This thing is a bit Marmite for people, implying that either you love it or you hate it.
I've heard.
No, obviously it's an English thing, but like if I was describing something to someone and I was like, yeah, it's a bit Marmite-y, people would be like, oh, okay, so it divides opinion.
So like polarizing, which is a much better word than already is a word.
Polarizing, yeah, you know. But I just love that they leaned into that marketing. Like the advert's like, you either love it or you hate it.
I guess that's good for them, right? Because like
you're either good or you're weak.
I mean, it's good for them if people love it, that means they're gonna buy it. So like if people are just sort of like, I like it a little bit.
There's a lot of weird older advertising campaigns, like the original Yorkie chocolate campaign. Always looks really out of place in these days because originally
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Yeah, so Yorkie's a chocolate bar called a Yorkie. It's a big block, thick chocolate bar, right?
So it's just a bar of chocolate. Got it.
Yeah, but it's big. The selling point is it's a chunky, it's a proper chocolate bar, and you'll get that description when I tell you what the ad campaign was, which was Yorkie, not for girls.
Okay.
That was the whole thing for years, which obviously doesn't really work so well anymore.
I don't think it really worked out.
Ow! You know, it was supposed to, he wanted to make them like, yeah, this is a man's chocolate bar. Gonna buy it.
This is a man bar, a bar for men to man over.
The man bar of chocolate. My screen is just filled with Nergigante death.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, I don't think we did too bad.
I mean, that one felt quite reasonable, all things considered. Oh, man, I forgot to get rid of my fireproof mantle. Oh, egg on my face. Like really, please put an egg on my face.
Go!
I said put an egg on my face!
Yeah, I sneeze egg.
Oh, okay, thank you.
That's so fucking weird.
It's just yolk.
Oh, no! Please don't. The imagery is bad for me.
It is bad for me.
The imagery is bad for me.
It is bad for me. Oh, God, I am attached to his face right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not me. Thank
Yeah.
God for that. We can wall bash him
somehow
again.
the timing of that worked out great for me. I am just constantly just roll iframing without the actual Superman.
He's
guy.
just not stopping. He's just not stopping.
Well, what else would he do?
Alright. I wish to put you into a wall.
I'm surprised he's not angry after that whole thing.
No, yeah, no.
Me, no.
Oh, that's
Burn?
a risk. That's a risk.
Oh,
Oh! Yay! Oh, much better.
A risk worth taking.
Already we're doing better. That's 2 wall bangs in the opener.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll break some spikes at some point.
Don't be ridiculous.
I mean, you wounded it, so.
no, actually, it does sort of look like his head's been broken, now that I mentioned that. Like, it might have happened while he was down, so we didn't notice, but his head looks pretty fresh.
I love Nergy's fresh head.
I love a good bit of fresh head in the morning.
Oh no, I'm gonna fly over the wings. No.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, stop it. Stop it, stop it.
Stop it, Jesus Christ.
Stop it, Jesus Christ, alright, you little cheeky monkey.
I mean, I guess technically
Oh, he's
speaking
popping up.
correct in both words. Like, humans are basically
Exactly.
monkeys, and he was probably quite cheeky.
You little cheeky primate. Is that better for you?
I mean, dude turned water into wine. What's cheekier than that?
That is quite cheeky. It's like, oh, let's have a little cheeky drink. But Jesus, it's only water. Or is it? Now it's a party!
For the angles that he does those, you don't even have to sheath and Superman dive. You can just, like, walk avoid.
Oh, it's really like, yeah, but what was weird was the angle that Jesus turned. Nobody saw him do it. It must have been a
63
magician's
degrees?
trick.
Like, what is that?
The angle is everything, you know, the viewing perspective of the audience.
It turns out that Jesus Christ was just passed down in the story of the Bible because there was just a really good magician back in the day.
It's actually just a magician's handbook. Oh, is he angry? Oh,
No,
was
I think
just
you were
not
just on his
face?
arm.
Oh,
I think he was
okay.
on his arm.
Well, you know, this happens.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh, he applies venom with his spikes! That's his shtick!
Oh!
I've just literally not been hit by a spike till now!
I've not either. We've not been poisoned. I mean, it makes sense. They're purple. It adds up. Everything adds up now.
Yes, he's venom spike!
That's cool.
And bleed. Venom and bleed at once.
Well, the bleed is normal.
Yeah, but that's like, that is brutal.
It is a rough combination.
Oh, I can't believe that. That makes so much sense. I feel so
Yeah.
dumb.
We were so close to just like going through this entire
Yeah,
thing
imagine
without
if
ever
we killed it
realizing
and just
that.
at no point realized, you know.
It's like, that's a cool. It's
Well,
a purple Nergigante.
does super attacks in like a combo chain. That's very awesome. Oh, I don't think you're going to reach.
It's nice.
now.
Oh, I don't know about this
Yeah,
angle.
that was a
I regret this. Oh, right on it. It's alright. He's not angry yet.
Oh my god.
We get another
oh,
chance.
I'm dead. I'm going to die to the poison before I can heal.
Oh, you are dead. Yeah.
Yep. That lasts a fair while. I think that might be not just venom, but custom venom.
Custard venom.
Custard venom. I hate custard venom. Please, sir. I just want to give you a KO. Oh, no,
Wouldn't
not
nice.
super attack. That's wrong.
That's just wrong.
That's wrong, man. That's just fucked up. Who does
I'm
that?
gonna stay on the floor.
Is there
for as
normally
long as
that
it
much
will be.
tremor with it? Oh,
Okay.
no!
I mean, that's a pretty sad way for it to go. I was literally in the standing up animation, and it was the spikes afterwards that got me, not the actual dive bomb.
I couldn't even see you. You were just so rammed in a corner underneath his
Yeah,
dive
I
bomb.
was just sort of in a bad spot, and I couldn't really not be.
I love Nergy's Raw. I love Nergy.
Yeah, he's great.
Genuinely, I think there is no better candidate in the whole of Monster Hunter
Oh my god.
for the next. This monster is in every Monster Hunter game.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's one of the ones that I'm weirdly disappointed isn't in Rise, even though he was just in World Iceborne.
Yeah, literally.
Like, I would love to experience fighting him with wire bugs and switch skills.
Like, if they were like, next title update, here, it's Nergy, I'd be over the moon.
Yeah, I'd be pretty happy about that. There's a few things that would be happier about other than literally a new monster.
I mean, I guess armor and skill-wise, unless they gave him something new, it wouldn't be the most exciting, but the monster itself, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the main thing.
Though I guess he also already got Ruiner, so him getting a third version, if that's the way they took it, instead of just base, would also be a bit interesting.
Oh, no. I mean, oh, yes? No, oh, no, I'm on the floor. I've gone back to the first... oh, God.
Oh, that was his hand right through you. Like, that was...
Yeah, I don't need this body anymore.
Smush. Like, my God. He's trying to triple dive bomb your corpse, by the way, so maybe wait a sec before you...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just watching. Oh, God. I've been bleed poisoned.
There you go. There's your first bleed venom.
I don't want any of these things to be in my body.
I know I say it like it's a real proud moment for you.
I don't know. I mean... It's sort of cool that I haven't been hit by that the entire time until now.
Oh, I'm struggling to get damage in. It's like the lower he gets, the more brutal he gets. I'm having Nergigante issues, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah, that literally could have been either of us, but we were both in every
I'm on
attack.
the ground and I'm dying of venom!
Yep,
No!
I am also in a similar moment.
I didn't have time to heal! I couldn't I had to block all three, which was fine, but then I had 10% health left with venom bleed.
I'm in a similar situation, but thankfully he's just attacking your corpse, so I'm just trying to out-heal it right now.
Yeah, just run away and heal. You just run away and heal, sir. He's
That's what I'm trying to do.
I'll try and do that.
Oh, please, no!
No!
Come on!
Stop it! Are we going again?
Life powder.
Huh? The
Life
power
powder.
of blocking is unstoppable.
And life powder, because if you had to block 3 of those, I think you still would die with the way your health looks.
No, there's not actually that much chip. It's alright.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. There's no chips. The crisps are out.
Aw.
The way you said it so actually... Ah!
I did sound quite off.
Sorry, I got distracted by him being on the floor. I had no time to finish your sad crisp investigation.
We're lucky maybe he'll not be angry soon, and then we can just throw him into a wall.
For God's
Oh, there's 10
sake.
minutes left.
He's so hard to engage with, you know?
Yeah,
I just
being anywhere near him is a problem for everyone who's a living human being. The dead ones might have a better time, though.
gotta know
God.
it's splat. That's some splat energy.
It is a little splatty, isn't it?
Oh, it's alright. I did piercing pods. How about that, Nergy? What are you in now, little shit?
Oh, that'll help. Woo!
Oh, that's good. That's like ah!
Oh, it's very
hell.
good. You're right.
Jesus, my heart.
You still have one of those? Mine was carved out
Why
a few
is
months
his
ago.
death scream so like metal scream?
I think because of all the metal in it.
Oh, that was intense.
You know, for something that hasn't been like modded to hell to the point where like every attack is a gigantic explosion, that's quite the challenge.
Yeah, no, that was not fucking about. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, one more wonderful monster has fallen in one more beautiful armor set by Kurt Olsen. And with that, I don't know if you could hear it, but I clapped twice.
I did, yeah.
To say, okay, cool,
Twice.
yeah, to signify yes. On, off, on. So I guess the light stayed on.
Oh.
I shouldn't have clapped twice now thinking about it.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.